Hi everyone, Gem and Scrolls here. I'm finally getting around to Toni's Diamond Art pros and cons. Now this is the lady who is in Nova Scotia and she ships out of her comic store, which is called Keystone Comics and Collectibles. So she has quite a few other things in her store, and she's really more of a local pickup place because there are some things that she won't ship when it comes to size, but I will get to that later. So this is the canvas that I received from her. Shipping was $4. That was a flat rate. And it came in, if you watch the unboxing video, it came in a yellow envelope, which I didn't end up keeping. It's really unusual for me. And I received it a little later. I didn't have any tracking or anything to be able to say like what was going on. I received it in 10 days, so it took almost two weeks, like 2 mail weeks to receive this from Nova Scotia to Ontario. So it was a little longer than like dealing with other people from Nova Scotia, but I get it, like things are slowing down, so it might have been quicker if it wasn't for COVID. Anyway, but this is just a 30 by 40 canvas, and so it's a little smaller, and you do, like, you can see that you're gonna lose some details. Like, I'm probably gonna try and pinpoint where his nose is and adjust it. I might even like see about, because I don't think his nose is supposed to be covered by her hair in the image. I'm gonna try to look it up online. It looks like his nose is supposed to be there. I might change the color a little, but I mean, ordering small canvases, you're gonna get that anyway. The quality of this is I would say decent, like your average. It's poured glue, which is nice, and it looks like a lot of her canvases are poured glue, but she does source out of other places. So she's not like making these herself or anything like that. She's not designing them herself. She's not finding them from just one source either. So there could be a change from one canvas to another. But the image for the one that I have is fairly clear, which is nice. The drills are round and they look pretty good quality. They're by weight. You're not getting a bunch of junk drills in there, and they don't look like it doesn't look like there's a bunch that are stuck together when I was going through it, so that's nice. However, navigating the store is a little hard because she's got a Facebook page and not everything is really posted on the page. She kind of just, you know, expects you to kind of like private message her and say, hey, do you have this? Or like she'll have a live video kind of go through her stock, and you kind of pinpoint it and like, oh, what is that one? And then you can private message her. Sometimes the private messages take a while to get answered, and so like she's really friendly to talk to, but like when you PM her, it might take a bit. So not only did I PM her, I waited a while, and then I noticed that she was online messaging people, and I said, Toni, I sent you a PM, you know, could you check your messages, kind of thing, like something nice along the lines like that, just to kind of get her attention because I hadn't heard from her yet, and I wasn't sure if she had seen my message. So there's kind of that going against the whole customer service thing. It did take a little bit to try and like, hey, I'm here, I messaged you. Can you tell me if you have this, kind of thing, deal. But for stock, she does have a good selection. She keeps updates of her new stock coming in. Only she doesn't have like a, hey, this is what I have, here's a picture of it kind of thing. You have to kind of like look at the videos and then be like, is this in, is this not in? because she does have the store and she focuses more on pickups and in-store purchases than the online purchasing. Affordability, this was $20, so it's not overly priced. Prices are reasonable and affordable, but she won't send out the bigger canvases, only these small ones. So if you're not located in an easy position to get to her, you can only get the 30 by 40s, which is a little crummy, but I get it. They are a little more to ship, and it probably, you know, takes a little bit more on her part, so it'd be a little more work and stuff. So uniqueness, these are all coming from other sources. She doesn't have anything that she claims is like her own design or anything like that. So as for like images and just talking about the diamond art aspect of her store, this area is not so unique. But if I were in Nova Scotia, there are a ton of amazing kits and the crafts and stuff like that in her store that I would love to go and check out. It's too bad I'm not living there anymore. She has some amazing like design your own rock kits and just like a bunch of art kits, and obviously the comics, and she's doing paint by numbers now and things like that. So there's a little bit of everything at her store, which in that regards, yeah, she's unique. But if we're just talking diamond art, which is what we're really doing, there is no uniqueness in any of the images or the way she lays things out. She's literally a middleman. So yeah, it's not, I can't really give her any stars for there. So let's go ahead and start with giving stars out. Shipping, I'll give 5 stars. It took a little longer, but I'm going to blame COVID for that. And she told me when she was going to the mail and stuff, so I know it wasn't her fault on the mail. Customer service, I'm giving 4 stars, mostly because of the issues with trying to navigate a lacking website. And I get it, you know, you're trying to focus on the in-store stuff. Yay, maybe down the road she'll have something in place where she can have an in-store and online store kind of coexist, commingle. That would be great. Affordability, 5 stars. You can't go wrong. Most places are charging about $20 for a 30 by 40. For stock, I'm going to give her 4 stars, mostly because you can't really tell what's going on with stock. Also, I forgot to mention, we have no idea what's round and what's square when it comes to these unless you ask. What are your round? What are rounds? What are squares? Like, is it round? Is it square? Yeah. Uniqueness, I'm only giving 1 star, just solely on the diamond art stuff. And then quality, I'm going to give the average 3.5 that I give for most canvases like this, which gives Toni's diamond art a 3.5 stars altogether. It seems a little low. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't order from her again. If I'm looking for little snack sizes and I don't want to wait for shipping from China, I probably will order from her again. I definitely like what she has going on in the store, and so any locals who are around should definitely go give her store a little quick peek, obviously staying safe during COVID as much as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to like and subscribe so that you can get more pros and cons videos or diamond painting tricks and tips in the near future, I will try and keep those videos posted. And also, if you guys comment anything you would like to see, any hints or tricks or questions or comments, I'll try to get to those as well, and maybe have like a either videos to do a direct subject that's asked, or I can do a question and answer video. Okay, thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.